So I hit him, I took down wave. Let's go ahead and just do as much damage as we can, and we were able to take him down. Thank you, that little extra bit of attack speed. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Rank Duel with your boy Chrono Kitty, hopefully playing your favorite breezy boy, Kuku. We are currently in the process of just getting started, so we are skipping our bands, and we will see what the other player does. And they are going to start. Their first band is going to be Bakasura. Strong God for sure. See a lot of people ban Bakasura. I like playing against a Bakasura personally. And then a Kali ban. And then a Scylla ban. I enjoy playing against both of those gods as well. Although Scylla is a little bit more difficult. Loki. And y'all know how I feel about Loki. Annoying god, but enjoyable to play against. Ain't got nothing on Kuku. And now, his last band is going to be Chaac. Let's go ahead and lock in the Breezy Boy and see what the enemy is going to go with. Alright. And looks like it's going to be a Chaac. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started, and then we will go ahead and build once we get in the game. So a level 2 Chaac. I'm enjoying the new Joust map. I think against this Chaac, I might try a new start. I think I'll go with a book start. I'll go ahead and grab 3 pots, 3 mana pots specifically, and go ahead and move into lane. The benefit of a book start or any type of damage item start is it affords you the ability to take buffs and have the buffs do less damage to you because you actually finish them faster. Let's go ahead and grab this buff. We burned down the 2 minis on it pretty fast. And looks like our Zephyr and a few basics are going to be enough to finish the mana camp. We'll go ahead and med at this point. One of the interesting things about med, or actually any abilities in general that have a cooldown, is the faster you can use them, the faster they come back up. There is a benefit to holding them. So in the case of where, Chaac's going to jump me, or any enemy's going to jump you, holding on to that med so that to give you that little extra life so you can get away or finish a kill is extremely beneficial. But as soon as you use a med, it will come back up in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead, and so I think he's probably going for XP camp, and his mana, he probably went for his mana and then dipped over to his XP. So we'll go ahead and start wave. And yep, there he is. I expected to come out from the other lane. Maybe he didn't go for XP. Alright, we have no life, and we are very low on mana, but the benefit of the Book of Thoth start is that hopefully by the first time I go back, I should be able to, if I can stay out long enough, I should be able to get enough monies to buy Book of Thoth. And did he go over here to the XP? No. So maybe he didn't do his mana. Maybe he's doing it now. Maybe. Or maybe he went after my speed. just going to go ahead and ult that wave so I can dip out and get back into lane. No, little wiretap, I didn't say your name. Let's go ahead and finish up Book of Thoth. As soon as we have our health up, we're going to go ahead and run back into lane. And now we have Book of Thoth. So we have one of the most damaging items in the standard Kukulkan build already built. We just need to now stack it. So it is a 2 minutes 44 in the game. Our good old buddy Chaac there is probably going for damage camp, or he's looking to take my EXP camp, because he probably noticed I took his. We won't know until we get back into lane. Let's see, he's back under his tower now, because that's where our minions are. Let's go ahead and grab our mana camp, and we will, again, our med is back up. Let's go ahead and use that med. Equally so, we can now ult the wave and just continue to do our buffs. So he just finished damage there. Not sure where he was earlier then, because our EXP camp is up. And let's see if our speed is up as well. And it's up. Yeah, I have no idea where he went. But we'll go ahead and just take these camps. Interesting. Are these... I wasn't sure. Did those minions stack? I know the last minion stacked. I wasn't sure if the smaller minis stacked. So he's just trying to pressure us back so we can't get in position to take early wave. He really wants that wave to get into our tower, so he can maybe get a few shots off on it, and so our minions can take some shots on our tower. So he just wrecked me there in standard Chaac fashion. One of the issues Kukulkan has with Chaac is... Ooh, phew, he missed me there. That would have taken half my life, maybe even gotten a kill if he teleported in. So our ult's back up. That's going to afford us the ability to just take that wave and just safely get back to Fountain and heal up. Let's go ahead and grab shoes, because we are hurting on movement speed because we did our Book of Thoth start. But now we're okay. We're A-okay, because we have shoes, we have level, and we have 30 stacks. Add 5 minutes in the game. So we have a ton of damage. Unfortunately, so does Chaac right now. We don't have any defense online. Not that that's a bad thing. Right now, our defense is our offense. And I think that was what the cook on Alice would always say. And now our minions are once again in the God of Rain's tower. And we're just going to sit here and give this the little boops. Boop, boop. Okay, he is behind us. Let's get out. And we will juke him. We will have to heal. Let's go ahead and take that wave. Let's go ahead and give him the big boop and push him off. He's just getting his axes off on me. And now he has to go and fight wave. That wave is punishing him a little bit, as we are as well. Oh, there's his ult. There's his ult. Alright, someone's getting the kill. Is it going to be me? Is it going to be him? Oh, we juked him. And it was going to be us. Alright, the old turnaround Zephyr in the face. Now we can easily take his wave. We have our wave up. We have 0 life. Well, we have 134 life. Which, what's the word? Which is like 0, but more. Now let's go back. Oh, and we'll go ahead and grab damage to keep that out of Chaac's little hands, hot little hands. Our experience camp is up. We'll go ahead and grab that. Oh dear. What? Our boy just ran past wave, ran past damage camp, and went right for us. How did he know we were there? I love it. Good play. Good play to the Chaac. I mean, there was no reason for him to be there. Except unless he guessed accurately that I was just going to sit and take buffs. So looks like he grabbed our speed, and he just finished our mana. Hey, we got ourselves a player. So let's go ahead, take some damage, player. There is double wave, and let's go ahead and give that the boops. And then we are pushed up to his Phoenix. We'll go ahead and start giving his Phoenix the boops, and now it's time to dip out. Ooh, he's low. He's so low. And oh, he's coming in. He's coming in for the kill. Not sure if we'll be able to get away. We're one hit, and we were not able to get away. But with this death, we should be able to finish Breastplate of Valor, which will give us 30% cooldown. Our minion wave has been taken out, so I think his minion wave will be entering our tower shortly. Yep. There we go. We are up and running back to defend our tower. Alright, he went with Transcendence and then Boots. So he did his damage, and then he took off. We have damage at camp coming up soon. I think he took much prejudice to us taking his damage camp. Alright, and he is behind us. He's running. He's running. Let's see if we can give him the sneaks. I'm just trying to buy some time so his wave can come up. Oh, ha 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 ha! And he ran into our wonderful whirlwind there. Wonderful second whirlwind, and now he's taking some damage. Let's see if I can get him to follow me. I can. Oh, he got his ultimate. Can I give him the his ultimate, when he casts it, is actually a silence. So I wasn't able to give him the boops by the time it wore off. I didn't even have my slipstream up, so I couldn't even chase very easily. So we know that he might be coming behind us. I don't know. Well, now that we got our minions pushed up to his Phoenix, and if this Phoenix is half-life, he might not chase us down. But if he does, he might not be able to kill us. So he is a speedy boy. So let's go ahead and become a speedy boy ourselves by picking up our speed buff. Alright, so I think the play is going to probably be some way to slow the boy down. So let's go ahead into Gem of Isolation. One of the things I've noticed about the way he is playing, and he's already back at our tower. Get out of our tower. He is so fast. He's so fast. Alright, well, if you're going to go ahead and go after our mana camp, we'll go ahead and push up our half a wave. Well, actually, he just took our half a wave, didn't he? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a few shots, give him the spooks, and then go ahead and get out. Oh, I was hoping that he would miss us there. We have the speed potion, and we have our cooldowns for the slipstream, so we're just running around. He hit us with the ult there. Let's see if we can get him in the get him into our minions, so we can take some damage there. Now Chaac's passive, if you recall, is that whenever he does basic attack damage to us or minions, he stacks his passive. Let's just go ahead and sneak out here. We don't want to fight him at 214 health. And we have just enough to be able to finish Gem of Isolation. So now we're going to go ahead and get back into lane. His passive, once he stacks it with 5 basic attacks, he can then cast an ability for free. So there's an interesting build. There's many interesting builds for Chaac. If he has the attack speed, then the man doesn't really need a whole lot of mana, because he can cast most of his abilities for free, based as soon as he stacks his passive. We almost have his Phoenix down. This is really interesting. Chaac in the previous season would just kind of like just bully me around, and I can't complete against him. But this map is so different because there's so many different objectives. I can just go around, take objectives, level, and I'm all over the map. I'm one-on-oneing his. Oh, gotta get out of here. And that I'm down, and I'm not gonna get away. So he ulted to take me down. My minion wave is pushed up. He's taking first wave down. Second wave will be coming up shortly after that. And then the wave after that, he'll be able to push into my tower. But by then, I should be up, and I should be able to do something about that. I think I'm going to go into the new ring, which, Ring of Hecate, which gives me lifesteal as well as attack speed, so that we can more easily take down his buffs. So I hit him, I took down wave. Let's go ahead and just do as much damage as we can, and we were able to take him down. Thank you, that little extra bit of attack speed. Because of it, our tower is still standing, with as little life as it has, but it is still up. And now that's going to afford us the ability to go straight into Phoenix, and we're just going to smash this Phoenix up. And now we've taken Phoenix. Unfortunately, he is back up right now. Let's see if I can get away. I should be able to get away. Drop some Whirlwind. Let's see if he runs into it. And he's just taking his time with that minion wave. I'm going to go ahead and back. And that will go for the tier 2 Ring of Hecate. Kind of sounds like Tecate, which is a beer. Alright, let's go ahead and grab movement speed. I think that worked the best for us. That gave us the ability to just move around crazy fast. And now we can push up, grab his wave. Oh, hello, Chaac. You tried. You thought I was going to be standing there when that axe came down. Let's see if we can kite him a little bit into our abilities. And no, I'm just throwing abilities everywhere because he just doesn't play games. All right, let's go ahead and force him to chase us. What this will do is effectively allow us to move our minion wave up closer to his wave. So if we can push him off, then he's going to have to contend with minion wave. A little bit of a trick there by forcing him to fight that minion wave closer to his own Phoenix. We're able to sneak back and grab the important buffs we want to keep away from him, while we go ahead also and back to Fountain and pick up Ring of Hecate. I'm not sure why I'm saying it like that. It just sounds so cool. Hecate. Like chippy chop. Alright, the minion wave is pushed up. I do not. Okay, he's back. He's ready to defend his tower. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit of poke. Oh, we can get a little bit of poke on this thing. Alright. We're going to have to dip out. But, let's see. Half-life. Okay, Slipstream's up. We got the Slipstream off before he ulted us. Oh, he got us in the double slow. And unfortunately that, let's go ahead and turn over to the right. Because if he does kill us, and, oh, the boy went for Thorns. Good call on his part to get us the finish off. So the reason why I snuck up on that side lane is because that will allow the minion wave to get into his Titan. And by doing so, the minion, while he's killing me, my minions are attacking his Titan. Probably won't do a whole lot of damage before he can get back there, but any damage is a win for us. So we have died 4 times to Chaac. It's kind of like what Kukulkan does against a Chaac. Doesn't matter how we build. But we are winning the objective game. We have his tower down, our tower still standing by a thread. We have his Phoenix down, so he has fire minions pushed at him, and his Titan is currently at half-life. So all in all, we are winning this exchange. I went ahead and I swapped out our relic for Sanctuary. My thought with that is, in case I have to dive his Titan again, which I probably will, that gives me the ability to soak a few hits from the Titan and or Chaac, so I can get into and do some more damage. Specifically if I have to ult or I have to whirlwind, and if I Aegis, then as long as I'm standing in here, even if I'm Aegis, they still take damage. So there's my Aegis, still taking damage, and then a Zephyr, and it takes the Titan down. So all in all, just kind of destroyed the Chaac there. I mean, he got definitely more kills, but he could not stand against the might of Kukulkan. Ha 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 ha! If you enjoyed that as much as I did, please give me a like and subscribe and leave a comment. And if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, please smash that notification bell. Just smash it! Thanks for watching, and as always, have a terrific